Hello everyone, my name is Scousmouse and welcome back to Trycraft. As you can see, I am currently stood in the village that in the last episode we started to repopulate because this place was wiped out because I am a silly sausage and I did not protect the villagers from the mini zombies that have spawned around here. So we put a couple of villagers in this house and I've extended the house and we now have in there 4 villagers. That's all we can get in there at the moment because there's only 4 beds, but I am planning on putting more in and then we will work on securing the village, which is our plan for today. And then I don't really want to have a villager trading hall where they're all kind of just penned in, similar to the one we have in Tri-Town. I want to have a functional village. I want the guys to be walking around, living their best life, you know what I mean? So that is our plan today. We're going to try and secure this place, but before we do that, we also need to finish off something we started last time, which was to sort out our food, wasn't it? And I also need to stop this place looking like Swiss cheese. There are holes everywhere. Some of them are just caves. Fair few of them are from me getting scout-seed. So, yeah, I need to sort this place out. I'll do that off camera. You guys don't want to be seeing me do that. But as you can see, we've got quite a few cows now. I've been breeding them up a little bit. So how many have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. So that might actually be enough. So the first thing we're going to do today is build our cow farm. So where do we want this to be? Do I want it on the flat? You know what? I might put it right here somewhere. So let's start by putting our collection system. And there is a tutorial for this build on my channel. There will be a card popping up in the top corner right now, so feel free to click on that and you can learn how to build one of these for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and build this. It's going to be pretty boring, so I doubt that you guys will want to stick around for me building it. So I'll be back with you when it's built and I am ready to start putting those lovely ladies in here. Right then, we now have a very ugly but effective cow farm. I did have a little bit of a mess up and let the babies out, but that's fine. I'll let them wander the prairies. And then once I can feed them again, I will do so. And the babies will sit here until I press this button. And then that'll dispense the larvae, you can see. And that will kill them for us. Nice and simple. I'm keeping this here just in case I want to get some other animals. I don't know what I'm going to do yet over here. But that is the first job of the day complete. Oh, I got some new armour for Stingray. What do you think? It's quite subtle. It's quite subtle. He's wearing iron armour. Ooh. See? Isn't he pretty? Hello, Stingray. Hello, Stingray. I haven't ridden him in ages, actually. He tends to just sit there guarding the wool farm. Right, let's go and have a peek at the village and what we want to do over here. We want to do 2 things. We need to mob-proof it. That is a given. So we need to put some kind of barrier around it. I have to do this in case you didn't know what around it meant. So, yeah. And then we need to light it up. Make sure we don't get... Sorry. We need to light it up so we don't get any baddies. And the only baddies we're really worried about is zombies. Creepers and skeletons and the like won't go after the villagers. Zombies do. They like to eat some brains. Now, obviously, I want to keep all this bit within the boundary. That house, maybe not. And all this will be, that will be, but this tower over here will... I can hear a zombie. Will not be. And the reason this won't be is because the ground over here is just cave central. Because if you remember, going back quite a few episodes, I put a villager in here. But he's disappeared. And I think he's come up here and thought, you can't lock me away. And we couldn't have that, could we? So, the plan... Whoops. Whoops. Out you get. Oh no, how do I get out of here? What are you doing? Cheeky. Right. Let's get ourselves out of here. So, what I need to do is... I will close off all these key... No, I won't actually. I will just fence it off. I'm going to be using fences to make our boundary. So we'll just need to make it so stuff can't just wander in. So I'm probably going to have to put the fence up the top of this hill. Do we want to take this hill down, actually? That's an idea, isn't it? It's going to be a nightmare otherwise, isn't it? Having a fence up a hill, because we just don't want stuff wandering over it and dropping down into the village. And if I place fences along the bottom here, stuff's just going to jump over it, and that's no good. So let me have a think what we want to do here. Right, I decided to not knock the hill down yet. Things may change. Let me just take care of this dude. Ow! Ow! That's a creeper as well. No, don't get scoused. Don't get scoused. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Right, focus on the one shooting you, Scousey. Jesus, see, I'm not scared of creepers. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Right, he's gone now. Can take care of Mr. Greenhead. There we go. What was I saying before I had a panic attack? Oh yeah, it's taken longer than I thought. I've decided to not knock this hill down yet. I may do in the future. But I decided to just maybe, well, not maybe, I decided to just follow it round a little bit. And you need to be careful when you're doing this that, see the way these fences have got these connected kind of struts to them? If you have them connecting onto stuff from the other side, let me just get over here and I'll show you what I mean. So if I, for example, was to have a fence there connected to that, of course, they can get over it. And that is no fun at all. So we just need to make sure everywhere it goes up or down that we're double checking that bad guys cannot get over it or around it. So we've used so far about 3 stacks of fences, and I don't think we're even halfway done yet. So I am going to carry on doing this, and I'll be back with you guys once we are ready to move on to the next bit. Back with you soon. Oh man, back with you soon. And just like that, the village now has a nice fence going right the way around it, with the exception of the scary building over there with all the caves. But we are going to knock that down and fill the caves in. Apart from that, every other building is in here. Oh, I did knock another one down, actually. There was one more which I didn't want to keep. And I've made sure that there's enough gap, except for there. I might need to thin this bit out a wee bit. Maybe not that much. Have I got dirt on me? No. I'll come back and fill that in. So, the next job is to light this place up like a big lighty uppy thing. I was going to say like Blackpool, but I think a lot of my viewers are American, so you won't get the Blackpool reference. So let's go back and get the creeper hole. Let's go back and get all the lights we need. To you guys too. Oh, I need a gate there. That's on the to-do list. That's my way into the village. So let's go get the lights that we need, and then we can start lighting the place up. But yeah, they're downstairs, aren't they? So what the? Somewhat. Right, none of the guys are online. Strange. I better have me trident out. I bet you there's a mob or something up here. Not. What the? Someone. What the guys have left this pile of junk in my bedroom?
Junk. I am not junk.
Oh. Well, this is awkward. Sorry about that. What was your name?
I am Fabricator General Miraculous.
Barama.
Miraculous.
Barack Obama. What?
Miraculous.
Right. I'm just gonna call you Barry. Okay. So, listen, Barry. Firstly, what are you doing in my bedroom? Because that's kind of creepy. That, brother. What's going on?
Don't ever call me Barry. I came to warn you about the heretic.
Heretic? What do you mean?
Akodo Kusamoto.
Akodo Kusamoto? Yeah, he's a good mate of mine. Yeah, handsome fella. Not a hair in his head. Yeah.
He is plotting and has plans.
Right.
Evil plans. For the newest Trycrafter.
For Nox?
To silence him. Kill him.
No. He wouldn't do that. Kusa's good peoples. He wouldn't hurt Nox.
He lies. The heretic is not who you think he is.
Are you sure? Like, did you see him make this invincibility serum / potion of weakness? Did you see him? You did. Oh.
Yes, I observed it with my own eyes.
Do you know where he's put it?
No. Sorry.
Right, so we need to go looking for it then, don't we? To see if we can stop Nox drinking this thing if it's not already too late. Right, okay. Right, thanks for letting me know, and if you can get out, that'd be great, please. And what did you dig up my floor? You can take that with you. I want my floor back. If you leave a hole in my floor, then there'll be hell to pay. Okay, and what's with the ears? What's with the ears? Whoa, don't even want to know what that is. The back of your head. Okay, back away slowly. Back away slowly. Right. Okay, guys. It seems we have an important task to take care of. It appears Kusa has been up to no good. We can't have that. We need to go help Nox out before he drinks that weakness potion. So, right, let me get some stuff together and we will go on our little adventure. See if we can find this potion of weakness / serum of invincibility. Okay, so let me get my stuff. We're now ready to go on this quest, this epic quest to save Nox. We can't let him drink this weakness potion that Nox has left for him. So what I've done, because we don't want Kusa to know we're onto him, okay? So what I've done, I have made another serum. But this one is actually an instant health, so it won't have any harmful effects. And the sun is going down, so let's do this. Let's go and find where this potion is. So it's going to be one of 3 places. It's either going to be at the pyramid, Nox's place, or Tri-Town. So the nearest place to us is, well, if I can get through this gap, the nearest place to us is the pyramid. So we'll go and look there first. As soon as I can get that. Right, so where would he have put it here? mailbox, or it might be in the iron farm. We've all got chests in the iron farm, haven't we? Don't know why that's there. Let's see what's down. Let's go down into the iron farm. As he put it in Nox's chest here. Oh. Nox hasn't got a chest here. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? Okay, so let's... Must be in the mail room then. Well, mob central there on the pyramid. Let's see. I can hear a husk. Right, will he have put it in his patron house? Oh, there is a chest. It's not in there. Ugh, this isn't good. Mailroom. Ugh, he hasn't got a mailbox. We really need to hook a brother up with a mailbox. Okay, so where do we think it will be? Tri-Town or his house? Okay, there's lots of bad guys behind me, isn't there? Yeah, run away. Why is this podzol here? That's really... I've got a husk following me now. Give me your experience. And keep your flesh. The quest continues. Now, I think I'm going to look in Tri-Town first. I think I'm going to look in Tri-Town first if I can navigate this slalom of pigment. Get out my way. Right. Luckily, we've got this ice road so we can travel nice and quick. Okay, we're in Tri-Town. Glenn, have you seen Kusa? Yeah, Kusa. Which way did he go? That way. Okay, thanks, mate. Oh, creepers. Avoid them. Don't want to get scousy today. Right, if he came this way, he wouldn't have put it in there, would he? It needs to be somewhere where Nox would actually look. And he wouldn't go in Mama's house. Oh, of course. Run through the wheat. Did you guys see Kusa? What's up, boy? Kusa went in the house. With a potion? Okay, thanks, boy. Haha. She really shouldn't leave parcels outside like this. Anyone could have just picked that up and interfere with it. Let's see what's... Right, so if I swap out this... So now he's got an instant health potion and I will take the instant damage one. And what are we going to do with that? Oh, what should we do? It needs to be somewhere safe, doesn't it? Yeah. There's only one thing to do. There's only one thing to do. If I leave this anywhere, we run the risk of one of the other guys finding it, and we can't have that. Home sweet home. Thank God we were able to help Nox out there. I don't know what we would have done if he'd have got that potion. So, right, we can now crack on with what we were doing, can't we? Which was to get some light sources. Now, I'm not sure yet whether I'll do this in lanterns or torches. What time of day? I've got loads of light left yet. So let's go and start with the biggest areas. I think the open spaces for now we'll use torches, and we'll use the lanterns nearer the houses because we want those bits to look a bit prettier. And this is all going to be temporary. Let's get some food in me. So we've got one in the corner, and then we want to place one every 12 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, guys, I actually got very bored very quickly counting where to put them. So I've kind of just gone around the place, just spamming torches, to be honest. So I think what I have to do is just wait it out, spend a couple of nights wandering around the village and seeing if anything spawns in. But the amount of torches I've got here, I am confident that nothing is gonna spawn. I still need to sort this out. I'm confident that we've got enough torches dotted around to stop stuff spawning in. So all I want to do now, before I set these guys free, is replace the beds that I have stolen from this place, because I took some of the beds out and put them all in there, didn't I? But if I put some other beds around the village, then they should continue to just populate it themselves, really. So let me go make some beds, and I'll be back. And this place is now loaded with beds. I've added an additional 11 beds, I think, which means these guys should all now, once I set them free, continue to, hello donkey, to breed. And I've also filled in this cave. This cave didn't go anywhere, but I just didn't like the idea of there being a cave there that they can fall down and stuff. So what do I want to do now? I want to set them free, don't I? And let's see how this goes. I just don't like the idea of having them all cooped up. And what I want to do as well is break these beds, because that'll encourage them to venture out into the village to find others. Go on, off you go. You are free. See, he's already picked up a trade. What you dealing with there, sunshine? So they will go off. What's he picked up? Is he the stonemason? Have we got a farmer yet? Because a farmer will get those carrots and start doing the whole sharing it thing, and then we will get more villagers. Because I want this village to be booming. I really do. I want this village to be a nice, happy place. So hopefully they now, once they have slept and stuff, will... Let's give these some carrots. And they may actually start sharing them and stuff. Where's my gate? There. So I'm going to get home, and then I'm going to call this done and done for today's episode. I think we've had a successful time, really. We've mob-proofed the village, hopefully, but I'll do some testing on that off camera. And we have saved Nox from a very unfortunate ending there with the nastiness of Kusamoto's poison. So, thankfully, we have managed to avert that crisis on the server. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button down below as always, and thank you for watching. My name is Scouse Mouse, and I'll see you all in the next one. Scouse Mouse out.